is Miami today.
Welcome back. We have Billy Gonzalez, celebrity fitness trainer, right here in our studios this morning. Billy is trainer to the stars, working with Miami's own Mr. 305 Pitbull, like we just talked about, will be at Jingle Ball. He's here to show us how to stay fit and healthy during the holiday season, and which I think is almost impossible to do, but you say we can do it, right?
You can do it. You can anything's possible. You just got to be careful, with what it is exactly that you do consume.
Right.
There's different things.
I've had a trainer tell me one time, no alcohol. But you say that it all depends on what it is, that we really could be okay, right? Well, tell us how to save.
Alcohol, it also depends on what it is that you drink, obviously. But the thing that you have to be careful with is, mixers. A lot of the mixers that you have in juices and sodas, have high amounts of sugar. You want to try to stay away from that as much as possible at the end of the day,
Right. And you say that vodka has like a low-calorie type?
Well, it depends which vodka you're talking about. As far as Voli is concerned, yes, Voli is the world's first low-calorie vodka, and which they strive, for great taste as well as low calories.
What are we talking about, low calories? Like, does it say how many, or?
Low calories. It has about 40% less than your leading vodkas nowadays.
Okay. Okay, so if you maybe try a low-calorie vodka and mix it with a low-sugar type mixer would be the key, right? Right.
Well, especially if you're drinking, you want to try to have ice cubes, obviously, and, a splash of a mixer rather than a whole half a cup of a mixer or whatnot. That would be your best friend.
Well, get us to your tips, because you have some really good tips for us.
Sure. I have 5 tips for you guys over the holidays so you guys can, think about. First of all, you want to try to eat about 4 to 5 times a day just to speed up your metabolism every 2 to 3 hours. Another thing you want to do is you definitely want to be careful for carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are definitely something that you need to be careful with. Carbohydrates should be ate, three times a day at the most. Your last meal should obviously be about 3 hours prior to going to sleep. You don't want to be going to sleep full. You also want to, like we were talking about, you want to stay away from the high sugar mixers. That's like, even the regular Tropicana or the regular cranberry have a ton amount of sugar. Right. So you want to try to, stay close to like the Tropicana that has, half the calories cut, half the sugar cut, rather than, the regular one. And, last but not least, you want to, if you are gonna drink and you do like to drink, especially vodka, try Voli this year. It is low calorie, like we were talking about, and it's a little healthier than your average vodka.
It's good that they're finally starting to come around and get some low calorie options,
Definitely, definitely.
Well, thanks so much for being here. And for more tips, you can follow Billy Gonzalez on Twitter at BillyTheKid305. Time now is 7:52, and we come